Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. I know I look a hot mess. I'm still recovering from my surgery, but it's time for Vlogmas, right? So we're going to start our Vlogmas out with what to do with turkey leftovers. So let me show you what we're going to make with some leftover turkey. Guys, what are you going to do with all that leftover turkey? Well, you can keep eating it with your other leftovers. You can make quesadillas, which I did yesterday. Or how about some turkey soup? Because that's what I'm about to make. Because want something different, want something comforting, and gonna throw something together. So first thing I'm gonna do is chop up some celery and onion and cabbage. Start sauteing that, and then I'm gonna add my broth and spices and some chopped up turkey. Alright, I've got some butter melting. I added in about 4 stalks of celery and an onion chopped up, and I'm going to let that cook down while I wash the cabbage and chop some of that. Alright, all the veggies are in. I'm going to give them a good stir, add some salt and pepper while I chop up the turkey. I used about 1/4 of the head of cabbage. Alright, the veggies are cooked down some, so I'm going to go ahead and add the turkey that I chopped. We're going to add this entire box of bone broth. If you have homemade, that's even better. I haven't made any since I had surgery, but I need to make some, which I will be doing with my turkey carcass. So I'm going to go ahead and add the turkey, the broth, and probably add a little bit more water. I added salt, or pepper, salt, Redmond salt, garlic powder, and some poultry seasoning. And if I had a can of Rotel or some diced tomatoes, I'd probably put that in there too. I don't think I have any of those, so I'm just going to go with what I got. So I'm going to throw this in. Alright guys, I have it all combined. I did not have Rotel, as I said, but I did have some homemade salsa. So put about 6 tablespoons or so, maybe a cup, yeah, of salsa in here. So that will take the place of the Rotel and give it a little oomph. And I'm going to just let that come to a boil and simmer until we're ready to eat. Alright guys, the soup is all ready to go. We like to top a lot of our veggie soups like this with Parmesan cheese. Also, if you have a leftover rind of Parmesan, it's great to put in the soup to cook it. It gives it extra flavor. So I'm going to make a bowl of this. Alright, y'all. A couple of dollops of fresh Parmesan cheese or grated Parmesan cheese. And there you have it. Great thing to do with your leftover turkey. Alright, it's time for the Aldi wine advent. Let's see. We have Merlot, my favorite. Woohoo! Alright, now that I've opened the wine advent, this is the cheese advent from Aldi. At first we couldn't find them, so we bought a Sam's cheese advent, but then because they didn't advertise these this year like they usually do, so I'm not quite sure if they're paired with the wine like last year, but probably. So I'm just going to show you the one from Aldi because it goes with the wine, and my husband will use the one from Sam's. So here is the number 1. Like I said, they always make these fun to get into. I always end up tearing it because that's how I roll. Alright, so this is Edam or Adam. I'm not sure how you say that. I remember this from last year, but this is going to be tasty because I remember it tasting really, really good last year. So that is what we have for day 1. I'm going to go enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas day 1. I will see you tomorrow.